something, in life till it ends. I feel so ashamed when ashamed for myself. We should like conquer the world right now, you and me. We should start up a firm about cryptocurrency, NFTs. Oh God. I America, ja. America, ja. America, ja. America, ja. Interesting. Yeah, I have to like be really close to my mic. I'm on Discord. I'm saying a lot of bad stuff. I don't want YouTube to record everything. Maybe I'm gonna be a politician in the future, and I don't want that as a record. I wanna be the president of the new empire of Germany. Oh God, the the Fourth Reich. No, of course not. I think we can do it. That's the time. I believe in Germany. No, no, it's just a joke. I don't like change either. I only had like at one point forgot to turn off the PC sound, and all the Discord what Snow was saying was recorded, and I had to delete everything. I have to be OBS, and I don't know what's going on. Every time I start OBS, it resets my setting. Every setting I had, it resets it. I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, even like my camera, like, you see that round thingy. I have to always reposition it when I start OBS. It's always like somewhere else. I have like four screens, maybe something like that. I have also like a projector. I could project something on my wall, and the other screen is on my other of my on my drawing table, and then I have my background also not, and the screen is also connected to my PC there, like a tablet, because I can split myself into three persons, and I can use all the screens at the same time. A sound card? I think I have no sound card. What's that? I have like that soundboard Mao Mao no Mao no, and I have like a capture card, but I don't have a sound card. I don't do like sounds. I have a capture card, yeah. Because my camera can record on 60 FPS, 8K, other else. It has to be HDMI, yeah, and then it goes out at USB. Interesting. Interesting. You have to turn something off, like a driver. Hmm. Ah, I will look it up. Thank you for the advice. I can't update to Windows 11, right? What the newest is Windows 11, right? Minus Windows 10. It doesn't allow me to update. I don't have no idea why. Everything the requirements are correct. It doesn't let me. No, not really. No. It just said it doesn't. Don't meet the requirements, and that makes me sad. It's, I upgraded it. It's like 6 years old, not that old. Oh, Canada. Wait, why? Really? Only old thing is I have a secondary drive that's really old. The only old thing for me is like a secondary drive that's really old, but it shouldn't be an issue. It's not my main drive. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Damn. As a My motherboard is really shit. Like my RAM sticks are, I think, too close to the CPU. As like my my cooling system on the CPU is always overlapping about over the RAM system. I don't think that's very helpful. Why? Huh? Yeah. Oh shit. No. Ah, what does it mean? Yeah. I heard, I heard smoking is bad for you. What are you, my mom? Yes, I'm your dad. Long, long lost. Now I heard so much good stuff about marijuana. Oh wait, maybe I have to mute myself on YouTube. But I don't still don't want to try it. Hello, thank you for the nice word. Hello. It's me. I'm drawing myself. She's touching me. Thanks. I think I don't think so, right? Not much detail. That's the trick. Thank you though. Thank you. Of course. I try to put myself always in there. Where are you now? I should go outside, right? It's Friday. We should make party. Pate, pate. Thanks. Yeah, I saw that. I think my YouTube video, the most clicks is the one with where I draw hands. I think yeah, after a while you get the gist of it, but I think I don't draw good hands. I think there's a lot of to learn. If you look at the master people who like really are really good in it, they're like draw amazing hands. Y- I can I have your other programs. I have Krita, I have Clip Studio. The problem is I have a lot of brushes and I can't go away from my brushes. And then I like the Adobe tilt function, when you have like the good long brush like this. And in other programs they never are that good. Oh wait, you see, I can really go tilt it, and my hand I can tilt it. Really? Oh, then maybe I think after 100 hands you can get the gist of it. 100 really detailed hands. I think then you overcome it. Yeah, I bought them. I don't know. They're from people I am inspired to. Yu Chen, he gave me. I bought from him. Apotza, Aaron. Yeah, but I'm changing them up all the time. Every year I have like a different brush set. I'm 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 moving on from other brushes, but it's like the I look at mine and then I draw the. I have like a little pinkish hue and then it goes into the darker one. I think you can see it. Oh, there's my thingy. I think it's like goes in the pinkish, and I think my hand is like more yellow, and this is more pinkish, gray, and then I do that. Easy, see easy, easy. I think we can push it here with the color a little bit more. Oh, wait. I got that question gets asked a lot. I think I'm drawing for over 20 years, but to be honest, if I calculate, I only draw 1 hour or 2 hours a day. So I am around only maybe 6,000 hours or 5,000 hours in between. I think what was it, 10,000 hours of mastery? Maybe I have it when I'm like another 10 years, then I will be like, I only draw for 1 hour or 2 hours. After that, I get really frustrated and bored, and I just want to continue, move on. I can't stand it that long. Oh, that was the saying, right? 10,000 hours is mastery. This one, uh, this little man, this was the last maybe 2 hours. 2 hours, this little man, and that woman, hard to say, I think 6 hours. This one, 2 hours. This little man here. But I think I'm finished. Finished. Wait, what happened here? I think with AI and stuff, I could go far more into detail, but with AI and stuff, I think you should be more like efficient. If it takes too long, you should like move on, quit that piece, next one. Thanks. Incredibly. I like that's my sketch. This one. Oh, I always merge my layers too, because it takes too much RAM. And then I did like a grounding color. I think it's that one. And then I put that side color first, the blue one on the side here, because I think that one reflects on that one. And then I made that light. Yay! No, you need to like, there are like better one, better people. I'm the little man. And I was like doing her black and white, and then I did color layer. What's that key one? That one. I was gray scale, and then I did that. Why is that winding up? Sometimes I forget steps. Maybe I wanted to do something else, but I already forgot it. Wait, what happened to the shade? Oh, but I think I'm finished. I'm gonna make another piece. Easy. Save. Or maybe like we make that hair a little bit mellow. Wow, wow. I think we steal some colors from there. Where are you now? I'm really lazy. I think maybe now I try to be more consistent, but it falls off sometimes. I try to like every day, but maybe my last stream was 3 days ago. I try, but sometimes I draw naked people still, and I don't want people to see my naked men, like an anatomy study, and it's like a lot of naked people. I don't want to get kicked like on TikTok. Not again. Yeah, I spent around $200 on my latest reference folder. Thanks, man. Have a nice day. Oh, the day. Today is some Easter stuff. You should all go outside. Enjoy the day. Oh, and now my latest was like more comic as I tried to more. I did when you go on my YouTube channel, Kritzelbude, they have like doing cartoons also, cartoony stuff. But I did when I was younger, like 10 years or 20 years ago, I was drawing only Disney and cartoons. I don't know, I moved on from that. I think I still draw cartoony, but it looks just more detailed or something. Something like that. Uh, I think this is a cartoon. Does he look real? Look at my booty cheek. I think we can work on that. Ah, really? Well, I think like when you do cartoony, I had to stop at earlier. I think I had to stop at the drawing stage, right? At that point, like when he was like that, and then I had to really do less of certain colors, and then it would look more cartoony, I think. I'm I'm from Germany. I'm from Berlin. I'm half Korean, half German. Where are you from? From Great America. You said translator program. Let me see what you said. Oh, wie geht es du? That's not correct. Wie geht es dir? Nice. I was like, when I was younger, I was in Norway all the time. Bergen, one time, my father was really in love with with Norway. Something with the foot. It does like that doesn't fit right. I think I need to blend it more. Like it feels like out of place. Maybe the corners are too, and it's not bright enough. It can something like that. That too, the anatomy, but I think more like the color. Like I need to brighten it up because the surroundings, make the color of. I influence the color of the foot, right? Maybe like pushing everything a little bit back with the surroundings. Tippy toe. Yeah, no, I noticed that foot is. He has diabetes. That's why his foot is like clumpy. That's my excuse. Yeah, I can't go back into the anatomy fixing phase. I'm over that already. If I go back, I have to repaint everything. I don't want to do that. I'm too lazy. The lazy me doesn't want to do that. But I know like the foot is way too clumpy. But if I go back, I have to do everything again. I might as well then restart. Clumpy foot. But if I push everything back, it's just my eyes. Uh, Look how dark it looks, and I just only like applied the surrounding color over it, right? And now my eyes can I adjust it because I blended it. Yeah, right. Somewhere here. Can also like push everything back, but I think we go in the right direction. And then maybe the hand influences the knee. Then this one, like this. We could push it a little bit down. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it lets remove certain darkness. Yes. No. My mother never taught me. Her fault. I'm innocent. And she never taught me. But the Korean community in Germany is also very small. I rarely meet Koreans, to be honest. We have a lot of Vietnamese people, and I had a lot of Vietnamese friends, but I don't know. It fell apart after a while. I'm very, very antisocial. I became too much antisocial lately. I'm still actually, I've in my inner heart, I always try to find my group, and I think I never could find some people I could like relate to. I really was amazed by the Vietnamese. They always has those big uh, celebrations. Oh yes, like to try really realistic with my face and try to make a really good portrait out of it. Oh, that's how I started. I made a portrait of my entire family, and then about me. Oh no, that's really hard, especially when you get older, right? They just don't understand. I think that foot blends well. Maybe this is too dark. I have a family portrait. Oh God. No, it's really hard, right? To make a self-portrait and from a family, I could never like hit it right. That's in my ashamed folder. Nobody can see it. The folder of shame. I think I'm finished. Oh, maybe we should put something down there. I never could draw my mother. My mother always wondered why I don't draw her. She's also an artist, by the way. She's like drawing for a long time. But I did. But she always looked like she looked terrible. I couldn't do that. I think I tried it like 3 times. I hit my dad right away when I drew him, painted him. He's also in my. I have like a folder when I start my stream, and I hit my dad really well. But my mother couldn't. I think we're done. God, big. Yeah. I have to put it in a smart object because uh, other else my computer will not handle this. What happened? Oh yeah, it's not the gray layer behind it. I need that gray background. Duplicate, put it in there. do we do? This one. Next. I was we start something new. Like I'm doing like a reference study, and but I put myself always in there. You see, this is my reference. This is Jennifer Connelly, and I did this one, and I put myself in there, and now I do this one. And in the end, I want to do something like dwarf s. I want to make her a dwarf, and I do like first three portraits, and then I am gonna make something out of it. That's the most fun part always. Yeah, it's so fun. I tell you, you need to try that. Like do three portraits of a person you really like, a movie star or something, and then yeah, and I'm without reference. I'm lost. I don't know where to go. But I had like a YouTube series where I did reference free drawings with ink, even without a pencil, without rubber. But I noticed I should do that more because I feel like I get better when I do it more without reference. So, but sometimes I feel so tired, and then I feel like I need to use my reference. Then I don't will feel tired anymore. Like only my brain getting overwhelmed. Oh God. Yeah, and you have to show it to your class probably and all your portfolio. And you know it sucks, but the worst thing in art class where I was, they all pretended it was like amazing what I did. And I said, "Can you stop? It looks like shit. How should I improve? Help!" True. Digital is the most forgiving media, but I prefer traditional. I draw more traditional. Anime. I I never watched that much anime, so I really struggle with that. I have said on my YouTube video, the animes are the worst. I can't even find the anatomy in it, and people try to like give me tips how to draw an anatomy, but I draw so much anatomy. But somewhere when I try to do it on anime, it's like my brain turns off, and I can't find the figure in the drawing. So what I think I had to do to bet, I'm still really bad in my anime, but I have to like really like copy anime style to understand it. Nice. I know a lot of people who done that, also on YouTube. That's always fun to watch. What's that? 100 days, 3 months, right? Yeah, it's like something needs to like shift over, but it still hasn't from the knowledge, because they can't be that different, to be honest. True, true. I think maybe the simplicity is very difficult, and there's a certain of style you have to choose, and you can't mix certain styles in anime. There are like certain styles. Chibi style can't mix with, I don't know, with Berserk anime or something. That's really difficult. It's like, ooh, I try that, But then my brain makes a fart, and somehow it looks worse than ever before. And I'm like, oh God, what happened? I wake up. That's what I try all the time, to be honest. But maybe like I haven't even done 100. I think I have. I do 30 anime pictures. True, true. I mean, this looks like kind of anime, right? And then let me do the ice pick. We have anime. Another struggle is there's a certain Disney style, the Ariel style, and the Frozen style of their like drawings. And I tried to copy them, and they're so difficult. I can never hit the woman. She always looks for me when I try to draw Ariel or the girl from Frozen or the Rapunzel. She looks crooked because there's so less lines. I can't like not hide my wrongfulness in details. But when I show people my Disney art, they say, "Oh, it looks amazing." But I think, "Oh no, I didn't even hit it right. This needs to be improved." Yeah, right. Probably like a form of unsureness. Yeah. The thing what me impresses me, I sometimes watch YouTube videos about anime artists, how fast they are. Like they get an anime page which looks amazing with all those good stuff. They can produce like three or four in a day sometimes. That's like, oh my god, that's pretty good. With architecture and all that. Speed is one of the most impressive things, I think. I was for 3 years straight. I went 2 days a week into act class, like where you draw people naked or like in clothing with lighting. That was so much fun. I had so much fun with people in Berlin. But after COVID, I never went back. I can't really recommend that. Yeah, right. That's really good. Of like live drawing, sometimes your brain needs to like a 3D stuff to understand certain things. Like that helped me a lot. I want to go back. Oh, what has that hand? I don't like that at all. Ah, help! It's gone. Deleted. Hmm. There are no shortcuts, I think. Oh god. I, there are a lot of methods. I think the artist you have to look at is Rubens and Hogarth. Those people are the pinnacle of hand drawings, and because they give you every detail about the hand. That one, like you need to draw those hands first. It sounds weird, but it helps a lot because it gives you the extreme of the hand. You know, of course, the hand isn't that womply. It looks like he has bumps, but all those bumps are like exaggerated in this drawing to help him later put paint on it. And Hogarth, wait, how to spell him? Anatomy. Yeah, this guy. He learned from Rubens and stuff. His this book it's for free in the internet, and he has like uh, the same guiding hands. You need to know those bones, and I think this is the best way I learned hands from him. Yeah, the book is for free on the internet. Burnt Hogarth, or you can like an ebook PDF. Yeah, here in the archive, and you get his entire book for free because he is so old. Time passed. Oh God, naked people. Yeah, that's how you learn it. They taught the greatest master from the 20th century, so it can't be that bad to learn from him. almost every Disney artist and a lot of older anime artists know Hogarth, and of course they know Rubens. So his way to learn hands, his approach is probably the pinnacle. Yeah, right. He great. And like Rubens, it's me. No, I don't know. It was the bearded. It's Santa Claus. Yeah, I was thinking like putting myself in there, but I don't have a beard right now. Yeah, maybe he looks like that. I drew Johnny Depp a lot. I think like Johnny Depp, great, great eye, great face. Maybe I drew him too much. Especially like Edward Scissorhands, he looked really great. And man, he was in so many good movies. Yeah, right. He's such a kind man. I wonder like his kids how they look like. Great, great bone structure. And he still looks good. He's like in his 60s, right? I think that the they got they were really entertaining, but I think they got a little bit too similar lately. Oh man, they should make another one. I would be down, but who will play Captain Jack Sparrow? I like the whole Jack Sparrow universe too. Like, man, I shouldn't do more pirates. That would be fun. He's my granddad. Oh wait, ah, I know what? I think this isn't centered. Yeah, this needs to be centered. So this finger is somehow not there where it should be. It needs to be in the center. Somewhere here. Almost. And that should be far more up. Oh, who said I can't draw good hands? Help! My brain makes owie. Too much. Lies! I feel like I'm under pressure. I need to calm down. Or just move on. What does he look like? Maybe you like find a good reference. Johnny Doop, Captain X Sparrow. Get some clothing in. We could do that. Oh my god, there's so good references of him. Just look at this. This is so highly detailed. Beautiful. Get like a. Wait, how does that thing work? What? Thanks. I actually want to continue from the drawing phase. I think it looks good enough and everything else needs to be fixed in post. We continue. Butterfly. What can I do here? There's some. Here. Maybe make her really pale. I'm so pale. Like that. Could be. Or everything in blue. Like in this direction. Like in the moonshine. Moonshine. I have that vacuum 24. Vacuum Cintiq 24. That costs now 2,500, I think. It's very expensive. But I have the Huon too, the Huon tablet, and that only costs 1,000. So and that is works the same. I don't feel any difference, to be honest. And then I have the older Cintiq there. That also I would still use that, but I feel like I need a bigger canvas. And then I have the small vacuum Cintiq 12UX, and that's what I don't like. I don't like small canvases. It's too small. That like no only 12 inches. I need 24 or above to feel free. I need freedom. So I could recommend the 24 Huon. It only costs 1,000 bucks. I think it's mine is very the Vacuum 24. Not the Pro Touch. I think that one. I think I have that one. No, not Pro. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. That one? Ah, that one. What? I don't understand why there's Pro. I don't have the Pro. Maybe I have the Pro thingy. Yeah. Maybe it's the Pro. Oh, it got cheaper. It used to pay cost more. Now it's cheaper. It's now only 2,100. Don't buy XP pen. I bought that one and the driver and the vacuum driver. Maybe it's only because I have vacuums. Those both didn't align with each other. I couldn't make it to get it to work. Oh, you need that stand. I forgot. You need a stand. Cause it doesn't come with a foot. That's why it's 2,600. That foot is terrible. I bought the arm, that one. Let me see. Commissions. No, I work in medicine. I'm driving around to elderly people. That's my income. Commissions, I never could make money out of it in a good way. You spend what time? Sometimes 2 days on an artwork, and 2 days would for me be like a lot of money, but they only want to pay far less. So there's always a discrepancy with that. I never could figure out how people do it, but I am not that good enough, you know? There's a certain threshold you have to like overcome. Inspire? Those difficulties with those names. Leon, Inspiro. I think that's eight, 1. I think I have that with the rolling thingy, but they are similar. Oh, that's good. I have the I have one with where you can roll instead of like it doesn't it had like a roller on the it instead of typing. What's that called? Roll. Hmm, didn't show it. Yeah, Huron is like pretty good, but like I think maybe they're not that ethical, right? I have no idea. It doesn't sound ethical to the people who build those things, but if you don't really don't buy it, they don't have any jobs there. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm gonna show my address. Yeah, I saw it. Saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Huron is pretty good. So it's like for me at the same standard as Welcome actually. And I like drawing on a display, but without a display I also draw sometimes because like the posture, you're not hunched over all the time. You can like lean back. Haha, sounds great. Yeah, right. Yeah, ever a really tiny webcam, Bluetooth one. I thought like for like planes or something. Oh, it's too tiny. I don't like tiny. I like it. I don't like the thingy too much. It's like my hand is too big. Where am I? Oh, yeah, it's like it fits pretty good, especially when you do like doing certain gestures like round stuff. You can't do with a non-display one. Trying to do something round, it's really difficult. And also that comic style with the line work, I'm still not good with that on display. But this style I'm using right now with the patching, big strokes, yeah, no issues, easy. But especially line work art, I think like even anime, I think with the display it's far easier, right? It's all about convenience. If it's uh, I need to buy expensive displays because they're more convenient. And if it's not convenient for me, I will never draw. If it's too hard to draw, I would never draw digital because it's like too annoying. I would only draw with ink and pencil and markers. I have like a whole setup with watercolors, gouache, and oil. I rarely do it because the setup takes so long. I'm because I have a job and I have to like take sometimes 20 minutes to set it up even to re-wetten the brushes even because they got so hard after a while. And so I rarely do this. I have like to lower my delay on YouTube on streaming. Every time I do that, my stream crashes. So like I get frozen. Freezes. Ah! I had the wrong one. Save. Uh, basic? That one? Wait, why is it so light? Oh god, it crashed. Hmm. Oh yeah, wrong idea. Oh, classic. That works. Yes! I'm a night shift guy. When I come from work, I start drawing. Yes, I'm a. In Germany, you get paid more when you do work for the night shift, so I started only doing that. Night shift for life. It feels really good to draw. I see people, especially where I work, a lot of old people, they only watch TV. Like 24/7 the TV is on. I think like, what's going on? And I see like I had some people who had a little bit creativity who did something. I was always amazed by those people. Like they had a craft and they were determined to the end to do it. And I feel like I want to do that. I want to rather, instead of like being miserable and watching TV all the time, I rather have this. It feels like better. I feel like I can grow on something. It's so much. I feel like better. I'm a better person than. I'm just better. Oh no, you know what I mean. I like to run. Running. I was running 2 days ago, and today, 2 days ago, I was running for 6 hours. That's That's my free time. And sometimes I do music. I have cakewalk down here, and then I make my own music with a piano. But I sometimes like get inspired by another song and try to make my own stuff out of it, like a reference study, but with music. I try to be like consistent, making one song a week, and that's the background song on my YouTube videos. Music in the air. Same, but I'm not good in it, to be honest. But I do it with cakewalk, so I do like parts of a song, then stop, then look at this again and do another part and stop. So I'm like, so I only use piano lately to make a song. So like playing a 4 straight long song, I only have like two in my head, and the others I would like when I try it, would be make a lot of mistake. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's talent. They have like if I sometimes I don't know. I'm like bad at reading notes, so I've those things on my piano. Oh, for the dumb people, I have that laying on my keys so I can read properly. That helps a lot. I don't know. I sometimes forget where the notes are. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's some when you play a song so much, so many emotion in the music. I love it. It's really good. For a while, it was the what's that called? Reverie from Claude Debussy, and then it was that Raindrop thingy from Chopin. Claire de Lune was also not bad. And when I was younger, I was playing. I don't know who that is. A lot of songs from Amélie. It's like a movie. A lot of people was playing that one, and I know every I can play every Amélie song out of my mind. Why is this open? Stop harassing me, Discord. Yeah, right. Beautiful woman. What about him? Isn't he beautiful? Oh, oh wait, I should like smaller that one. My mistake. Nice. Base. I wonder how this blue gonna work out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Stop, Discord. Stop. they have one? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I hairs. Anyways, I need to like do the hairs in the end, because I can like put it on. Right now, I need to see the chin, or I get confused where the middle of the head is. I think. Yeah, hair I always like do really late, like a good hair. Nice. I wonder how this works. Hmm. I'm not quite sure about the shift of the hues on the blue light. Gonna be alright. It's Jinx from League of Legends. Easy. She's married now to Johnny Depp. It's an accident. I have no idea who that is. I would be funny. All I want to do is to avoid red. That's what I want to do. That's the challenge. I think we can't go here. Maybe we can go here. Mm. I think red on this one would work. No, I don't think it would work at all. If I use red here on this one, oh wait, like a normal red, I don't think it would fit at all in here. Doesn't feel like it fits, so I have to avoid it, right? It's like complete opposite of every color I'm using right now. Or maybe like that. That's the mindset I have. I think it just doesn't work right now. Wait, where was I? Wait, what? I have to like sometimes avoid certain colors. And anyways, I'm always like in the gray zone. Gray is like a very, because everything actually is gray. every time. And then when you try put color on something, you always have to be careful. Wait, I lost one color. I don't know what this is. That one? Oh, no way. That one. It's not the same color when I pick it up. Hmm. Point sample. All layers. Current layer. See. Hmm. It's interesting. That's that one? Yeah. You should draw something after the noodles. Nice. Well, watching someone draw, it's also a learning process, to be honest. I do that all the time too. Especially like I try to watch what my friends are drawing, people I really know, and I see always a challenge in there, or they progress too much. I need to catch up. The jealousy, it's like a fuming fire that certainly a lot of girls I know, like from Mappenkurs, like from the people I know from drawing, from art, They all stopped. Maybe like life got too busy. My mother also stopped for around 10 years, and now she's picking it up again. Sometimes life gets in your way. Wait, what is that on this? Oh, that can. Nice. Okay, use another color. Oh, Johnny Duke. I don't know how those hair works. Never met someone with those hairs. What up, brother? Thanks. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. How's your day? I think everybody sleeps on Discord here right now. I think I'm the only one alive. Yeah, it's dead. Oh god. Maybe we can hear them snoring. But they're very active Discord people. Maybe like give it an hour or two or five. And they're gonna be back. True. See ya, man. think like I'm turning her into an emo girl. Dark eyes. Yes, it's going. We need to push a lot of stuff back when we go to dark. That one here, here. This side. She an emo girl in the emo world. Oh, I forgot hair's here too, I think. I was drawing hair here. That's why it's so bumpy. I was wondering what this is here. Totally forgot. I think the hair went over here. And also this is there too. I'm actually not quite sure what emo means. I thought emo means emotional girl. Maybe she very emotional. Probably has some layers of meaning I'm not aware of. Oh god, I'm sorry. Don't say emo. I'm surprised. Ah, oh, I need to fix that nose after a while. I think I kind of lost it a little bit. Yeah, I use words I have never understood the meaning of. I should stop. No idea. No, I said picking that one. Oh yeah, because I changed my pick. Yeah. Ah, his face moved. I detached his face by accident. Ah, damn. Those are his big lips. Yeah, I need to details later. I need to like first put everything in there. So colors, black and white, the what's that? Connection shadows, occlusion shadows. So I like to put everything in there, and then I can really put my zoom and make the details. But shadows, reflections, and occlusion shadows, everything first, and then we can worry about detailing. I think we go blue here. Hello. Yeah, I'm drawing that. That's me. I was live. Yeah, man. Thanks. True, true. But what's the other option? People watching TV all day, right? Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks. You too. God bless you. You want to go in an active VC? Then I have one for you. You, aw. It trans. I use the voice thingy, so I don't read. It reads for me, and it says airwolf instead of aw. Airwolf. I should sleep soon. No, no, I going to bed soon. Oh, I can't find the right brush. I think that one. I'm sleeping soon. Let me get the gist of the painting, and then I can go into detail without thinking much. Is that good enough? I think that's too much. That one? Mm, I like this. Oh God, really? No. 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'm fine. Oh God. Nice. Oh, you can't eat spicy? Oh, okay. I heard spicy makes you happy, like activates the happy feeling happy something. uh, I'm a very good medicine professional. Not only your throat. Careful. I rarely eat spicy, to be honest. I couldn't handle it too much, too. At one point, I tried to eat a habanero every day. Oh, that was a mistake. I did it. I think did it for 30 days, and then I completely quit. I need to save certain colors because I want to quit right now. I want to move on, take a nap. That was this one, and then we had that one in the middle. All right, I'm going. Thank you.